Hello my friends, welcome back to Yoga with Rose. This is your upper body release practice. Through today's practice we'll be focusing on stretching out the arms, the shoulders and the upper back. If you've got some cushions or some blocks and perhaps a belt as well or a yoga strap, then just have those close by because we'll be using those throughout our practice. If you're ready to begin, then roll out your mat and I can't wait to hold this space with you. Okay, we'll start at the back of our mat today, just on our knees. You can place any cushions or blankets to make it comfortable for you, and just place the backs of your hands on your thighs. Let the elbows relax nice and wide. Think of opening across the collarbone. And just take a moment to arrive in this space. As you exhale, just create some space between your earlobes and the tops of your shoulders. Grow tall through the crown of the head. Breathing in and out through the nose as we go through our practice today. On your next inhale, reach the arms out to the side and up to the sky. Palms come to touch at the top. And then as we exhale, draw the elbows down to the floor into our cactus arms. Good, shoulder blades kiss together here, palms facing forward. Lovely thing of opening across the chest, across the collarbone. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as much as you can. Think of almost trying to draw the hands towards each other behind you. Lift the gaze. Good, and then as you exhale, interlace the fingers in front of the chest as you push the air in front of you away, curving the spine, chin comes to chest here. Good, they are drawing your belly button right the way back to your spine. Feel that lovely stretch through the whole of the back of the body. Good, parting the shoulder blades, making some space in between them. And we'll flow through these two movements with the breath. So take an inhale now to release the hands, open them up, cactus arms, lift the chest. Good, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, push the air away in front of you, interlace the fingers, curving the body. Lovely, inhale to open up, squeeze those shoulder blades, open the heart. And exhale, curving belly button to spine, chin to chest. Let's go one more time, friends. Inhale to open the body up, draw the elbows downwards, shoulder blades come together. And then exhale as we curve, pelvis tucks underneath. Lovely, take an inhale now, reach the arms up to the sky, grow nice and tall out of the hips. And then as we exhale, rotate the arms round the back, interlacing the fingers at the bottom. Lovely, as you inhale now, think of rolling the shoulder heads back as we draw the hands down towards the floor. You can keep the elbows bent or straight here, whatever feels nice. Just think of drawing the hands towards your feet if you can, maybe even a little bit away. Good, keep breathing, keep lifting that chest. We'll take an inhale here through the nose. And then as we exhale, start to carve the belly underneath as we fold the body over the legs. Just raising the hands up as far as they go to the sky. Lovely, now just to be aware here, instead of sinking into the tops of the shoulder heads here, think of still pulling the shoulders away from the floor. So the very top where our ball and socket joint is. Think of pulling that away from the floor, drawing the shoulder blades together. Good, lovely. Feel that wonderful stretch. Let's move through these two movements nice and fluid. Inhale now as we reach the hands up to the sky, bringing the body up, open the chest at the top. Exhale now, undulate through the body, fold over the legs, forehead to floor. Lovely, and again, inhale to rise up nice and fluid. Exhale, we fold, relax the body over. And again, inhale to come up, head comes last. And then exhale, fold the body over. Maybe the forehead comes to the floor this time. Feeling that stretch in the top of the arms, the shoulders. And then release the hands. Stretch them out in front of you into your child's pose. Feel that nice tingling sensation. Once you've returned to your breath, just start to curve up through each vertebrae to your all fours position. We've got a lovely straight spine here. Good, we're just going to take 3 rounds of cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, open up across the collarbone here. Exhale, belly button to spine as we curve the back. Lovely, inhale to come through, swim the head through, swim the heart through the shoulders. And then exhale, push the floor away from you. Parting those shoulder blades, create some space there. Lovely, one more time, my friends. Inhale, we come through. And then exhale. Lovely, come back to a neutral spine now. As you inhale next, reaching the right hand up to the sky, twisting the body up, gazing up if you can. Good, expand across that chest. And then as you exhale, we're feeding the right hand through the gap on the other side, releasing the shoulder and the head down to the floor into our thread the needle. Good, right palm facing up. See if you can square off those hips here, tendency to sink into the side you're going to. See if you can pull those hips back to the right. Lovely, if you want a little more, reaching the left hand to the top of the mat, maybe coming to fingertips. Nice full breaths into the belly. Start to feel the top of the back, the top and the outside of the arms stretching and lengthening out. See if you can peel the left side of the face up to the sky, perhaps. Take one more inhale in here. And then exhale as we bring the left hand back in front of the face. Good, press into the hand now as we inhale, rise the body up, reach up to the sky. And then exhale, bring the right hand back down. Lovely, come to the other side now. Inhale, reach the left hand up. Expand across that chest. Good, really push away from the floor with the right hand. And then exhale as we feed the left hand through the gap on the other side, releasing down to our thread the needle. Good. Check where your hips are. And then maybe reaching the right hand, fingertips to the top of the mat. Notice if you've got any areas of tension. As you inhale, just breathe into those spaces. Imagine literally sending your breath there. Our energy goes where our attention flows, so other way around. Energy flows where our attention goes. Good, take one more inhale in here, my friends. Peel the right side of the face up. And then exhale, plant the right hand by the face. Press into it now as we inhale. Reach the left hand up, open across the chest. And then exhale, plant it down underneath you. Just start to walk the knees back from here. We're going to walk the hands forward a little bit and just out a tad. Take an inhale in here, make sure the knees are directly underneath the hips. And then as we exhale, just slowly start to lower the body, sinking it through, down towards the floor to our puppy pose. Lovely, you can come onto the fingertips of the hands, making little tents with them if that gives you a bit more space. And close your eyes. Sinking the body as you exhale. Think of releasing and lowering your heart space down, melting it down into the floor. Try not to hold on to any tension here. If you do, just come away a little bit on an inhale. And then as you exhale, just sigh a big sigh of release out of the mouth. Let anything go. Good, my friends. Then from here, just planting the elbows and the forearms down as we start to shift the body forward, lowering the hips down to our Sphinx pose. Good, elbows directly underneath the shoulders, pressing the hands into the floor. Good. Now press the elbows into the floor at the same time here, and as you do that, think of rotating the upper arm bones out and round so that we can open across the chest. Shine that collarbone forward. Good, keep breathing. Take one more inhale. Can you press into the floor even more, grow even more tall out the top of the head? And then as you exhale, lower the body down to your mat. Good, lovely. We're going to extend the left arm, out to the side now. At a right angle, palm facing down as we come into our open shoulder. Just be very gentle with this now. You might need a cushion or something under the arm. Now we're going to start to rock the body onto the left side of the body here. Nice. You can just come onto the side of the body if you want a little bit more weight, perhaps bending the right leg and just tipping the toes back almost to the floor. Good, now again, just be careful not to sink into this right shoulder here. We can strain our rotator cuff. We're thinking again of rotating the shoulder back, so drawing the shoulder blades down the back. So as you rock over onto the side, just start to creep that left hand out a little bit, so it just raises our shoulder, the top of our arm off the floor. So we're not sinking here, we're actually trying to actively lift it off. Should get a glorious, or maybe not so glorious, stretch all through the inside and front of the arm, into the side of the back. Remember to breathe. Good, then slowly rolling back onto your front. Just have a little rock from side to side. And then we'll come to the right side, bringing the right arm out to a right angle this time. Make sure it's coming straight out from your shoulder socket. And then slowly rolling onto the outer edge of the body. Again, creeping that hand and that arm out to raise the shoulder off the floor. Feel that stretch. Perhaps coming into the chest as well. Good, then if you want a little bit more, bending that top leg, just using it as a little bit of a weight, a little waver. Steady yourself, support yourself with your left hand. Reconnect with your breath. Good, then when you're ready, rolling back onto your front. Ooh, have a little rock side to side. Good, bring the fingertips off the mat now, elbows nice and high. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. As you inhale, let the shoulder blades kiss together as you press yourself up. Good, open the chest at the top, shoulders draw down the back. And then exhale as we lower the body down, elbows nice and high. Good, let's do a few of these flows. Inhale to rise up, head comes last. Exhale, floating down. With your breath, inhale. Exhale to come down. Good, from here, bring the hands underneath the shoulders now. Inhale, elbows tucked in. Push back through the knees. We'll tuck the toes underneath. And then exhale as we send the sit bones high to a downward facing dog. This is also a great posture for our shoulders. I'm thinking of sending our chest, our body back towards our legs, so you can keep your knees nice and bent here. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Tailbone is nice and high. And again, we've talked a lot about rotating those upper arm bones out to the side and underneath. So we're thinking of almost rotating the crease of our elbow towards the top of our mat here. Good, my friends. Take one more inhale in here. Have a little pedal if you want. And then as we exhale, we're dropping the knees and coming to sit back on our heels nice and slowly. Good, just take a few rolls of those shoulders. Ooh, nice. Good, we're going to bring the right arm across the front of our body now, and then just hook the left arm underneath, just to come to a little arm and shoulder stretch. Good, try not to hunch the shoulder up to your chin. Try and release it down as much as you can. Good, drawing the right arm into your body. Nice, then releasing them both down. We'll come to the other side, swing the left arm up this time, and then hucking the right arm underneath. Make sure the left shoulder is relaxed down. Good, then releasing the arms when you're ready. Grab your strap or your belt if you need it for now. If this position isn't comfortable as well, just come to sit down where it's comfortable for you. Good, from here now we're going to take the left arm and just bend it at the top, reaching the hand down the back. Good, and take the right arm now and we're going to swing it underneath, bending at the elbow. Seeing if we can take hold of our fingers. If you've got your strap or your belt, just taking hold of either end of that as we come into our cow face arms. Good, so our aim is to really lift that top elbow up to the sky here. Good, you should instantly feel a stretch if you've got very tight shoulders and arms. I am with you. Good, on your exhales, try and relax. Try and soften, maybe close your eyes. If you start to feel your muscles surrendering a little bit and like you can go a bit further, then on your belt or your strap, just start to creep your hands closer together. Lovely. Take one more inhale here, my friends. Good, may feel a crack or two in the upper back. Oof. And then exhale to release the hands. Good, just give them a little bit of a shake. From here, we're going to come into our eagle arms now. So bringing the left arm on top of the right, bending at the elbows, and then wrapping the forearms around one another. Seeing perhaps if you can bring the palms to touch, maybe the backs of the hands do, or the fingers. Again, draw the shoulders down, away from the ears. See if you can raise the elbows up so they're in line with your shoulders instead of sinking down like this. And if you want to take a few little flows with me, as you inhale, just start to lift the upper body up, lifting the arms up a little bit. Feel a little bit more of a stretch. And then as you exhale, curving the spine, almost drawing the elbows into the belly. Drawing the arms down towards the floor. Good, breathing into that space in between the shoulder blades here. Good, you can drop the chin in between that nice little gap between the arms. Lovely, let's do one more of these. Inhale, rise the body up, lifting the arms. Open the chest at the top. And then exhale, drawing the elbows into the body, into the belly button. Drop the head. And then come back up to center. Release the arms down by your side. Just take a moment, maybe take a few shoulder rolls. Ooh, feel any sensations, any stretches. Good, and then we'll come to our cow face arms on the other side. So reaching the right arm up to the sky and bending the elbow, reach the hand down the back. Left arm sweeps underneath to maybe see if we can take hold of the fingers, or if you've got your belt or your strap. Good, again, think of lifting that top elbow up to the sky as much as you can instead of letting it fall forward. Draw those shoulder blades together. Again, if you feel like your body's surrendering a little bit, then just start to walk those hands further down the strap. See if you can lift that elbow, lift that top arm back a little more. Maybe even lift the head up. And then when you're ready, exhale to release the arms by your side. Take a little moment to let the blood come back into the hands. Ooh, feel any cracks in the spine, how lovely, in the upper spine. And then we'll bring the right arm on top this time. Eagle arms, bending the elbows, wrapping the forearms round. Create some space between the tops of the shoulders and the bottom of the ears. Can tuck the chin slightly to lengthen at the back of the neck as well. Good, my friends, feel that lovely stretch through the top of the back, across the shoulder blades, into the tops of the arms. Raise those elbows up to be in line with your shoulders if you can. And then either staying here or taking a little bit of movement with me. Inhale now to lift the gaze up to the sky, lifting the arms with you just ever so slightly. And then exhale as we curve the spine, draw the arms down to the floor. Let the head hang. Good, inhale into the top of the back. Good, then again, inhale as we rise up, lifting the arms up, open the gaze, open up. And then exhale as we draw them down to our belly. Chin comes to chest. Lovely, my friends, coming back up to neutral and then intertwining your arms, releasing them by your side, and then just come to sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Good, just take a few shoulder rolls, rolling the shoulders back, round and down. Maybe a little head tilt from side to side. Little head roll around the front to the left. And then to the right. Good, coming back to neutral when you're ready. Take an inhale now, reach the arms up to the sky, palms touch at the very top. And then exhale, draw them down to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for this upper body release. I hope that you feel a little bit more open, a little bit more at ease with your shoulders, your back and your arms. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you again very soon. Namaste.